Hello there, and welcome back to Strategic Command World War I as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the evil Central Powers on expert difficulty level with all bonuses granted. We've made a breakthrough last turn, not here. That would be nice, but well, what can you do? But in the Caucasus, in the mountains, Erzurum has fallen, primary supply source. Hopefully it will grow up to be 6. I don't know about that, but we'll see soon enough. And if not, then we'll have one HQ to... Oh, let's not forget about you. We'll have one HQ to transfer away. Probably. From the central front to help out with our advances. In this part of the region, we've got Trabzon to take care of after all. But past Trabzon, and probably Erzincan, well, we don't have really a route to advance properly, so... Yeah, we might stop after that will happen, but we'll see. We will see for sure what shall be done there. Now, we've got our artillery here. We don't have it anywhere near ready, though, so let's not worry about that. And we've invested a little bit into trans as well, and into Diplo. And let's go to the next turn. Maybe we won't lose on the high seas against multiple subs, as you can see. We'll see what will happen, because we are kind of spent at this stage. Good news is that they didn't attack us, so yeah, let's go into the next turn and we'll see what Italy will do, or should I say what the enemies of ours will do, because Italy is about to join, either now or not at all. So one of the reasons why I didn't attack last turn, to see whether we can do and achieve something in here, is that if the Austrians decide that they will not go for the deal, then we'll be able to straight up just demolish their units on the front line. So let's hope that will be indeed, that might be the case. I'm not sure whether I should hope for that to be the case, but one way or another we will see soon enough what will happen. So let's go. Ottoman morale falls due to the loss of Erzurum. It should. How significant that will be. The capture of Erzurum boosts Russian morale. Nice. Our agents have been in secret discussion with the Italians and they report that the Italians are interested in entering the war. Yet again we pay MPPs with the Britain. But to enable them to do so effectively, they have requested some considerable financial assistance. Yeah. Would you like to authorize this payment to Italy? Yes. 69. Italian nationalists call for Italy to join the war. Good. Russia blockades shipping out of Zonguldak. Unbelievable. Entente naval units north of Scotland blockade imports to the North Sea. Venezuelan soldier of fortune Rafael de Nogales Mendez joins the Ottoman army. Whatever. Bread rationing begins in Germany as baking cakes is forbidden. Here we go. Pancho Villa is defeated at the Battle of Celaya in Mexico. Good news from the front lines. Good news from the front lines indeed. That should have immediate effect on my lines. At least I hope so. 108. Look at that. That should be done though. That will be at one point. Yeah, we're struggling so hard with the Brits. It's actually ridiculous when you think about it. Yeah, now I recall that they suck. Their MPPs suck from the beta. Okay, they at least have like a different target to deal with. Unfortunately, you will be gone. Unless you can sail past the mine. Nice. Nice. Very nice. We might be even able to destroy him. Well, that was unfortunate, but we traded one ship for a ship. And look at that. Oh, that was nice. That wasn't though. That was good. But why did it happen? Oh, you're not going back anywhere, my dude. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Look at that. We cannot do shit against that. Really? Okay, so we encircle him now. And I want to go for the mine. Because that's MPPs. Yeah, bye-bye. Let's zoom in, just in case for you to see. We will trade one more ship. So that's good. I don't like seeing that, but what can you do? They shouldn't be able to touch us realistically. Now I only wonder whether they have level 1 now. Because if they do, then we'll get slapped. They have level 1 for sure. So we are in trouble now, folks. At least that was an even trade. No way you are getting through here, my dude. No way. No way. Beautiful. Hold the line. Yes. Hold it, I say. Now we need Frenchy boys to cover this line, I think. Because at least they have a goddamn entrenchment. Like, come on, that's not going to happen. That will happen though. Good. Now that wasn't good. Now. So they have broken through. Yeah, good stuff. Take them. Yes. Glorious. Decisive victory in here. Look at that. We are going for you. Yeah, that was expected, unfortunately. Just hold. Hold and you can withdraw. Don't fall. Don't do it. Really? We can play that game with you if you want. Really? Oh, we might slap somebody's ass. In retaliation now. That's not good news. Of course, they are coming. Hold! Beautiful! They want to take us out. Look at that, folks. I'm not sure whether you will survive next turn. But I'm ready to pounce. Well, maybe not yet, but we'll soon be ready to pounce. Of course, they destroy directly next to me. How nice. Let's see whether you have enough force to go there. Yep. And you should also suffer. Yep. You're not going anywhere yet. Actually, he wouldn't be even able to go anywhere. Call for Italy to enter the war. Disaster. Yeah, what would be nice in here is to have stronger units. Now that's the fleet that I like to see. I actually hoped. Good, we actually have also a... Really? Italy joins the Entente. Italy is now at war with the Central Powers. Russia blockades shipping. Italy is in, so they didn't go for it, folks. Industrial level didn't pop. And we lost a lot of stuff. Commander-in-Chief, Field Marshal Luigi Cadorna, the best commander in the entire history, to put it lightly. Commander Luigi Rizzo, a brave naval officer, has a bold plan to attack Austro-Hungarian warships in ports using torpedo boats. What is with the Italian and human torpedoes? Providing Rizzo with the men, equipment and vessels to carry out his plans will cost 50 MPPs to implement. The chances of success are slim, but the rewards could be worth it. Yeah, indeed it could. Victor Emmanuel III. Yeah. We will pull the trigger on that one. Now, in all honesty, I expected a bit more. If I am to be completely honest with you, I expected a tiny bit more. And we go for Italy first. I mean, that's not bad. And we still need to attach first. Because that's not going to happen. Yeah, but first things first. 15 MPPs, transport those guys out. What's more important? Weapons on trench, probably trench, but that's also important. We can catch up quickly with trench warfare investments. So no, it will be the weapons. But naval place first, as was said. They are in good enough shape to be of use to us. Let's deploy mine. No! Ah, shit. Now we can reinforce them in here if I want to. Why isn't it at 10? How is the Italian 65 modifier? Yeah, it's not great. Speaking of naval place and being not great, and here you are. Unbelievable. Can we even hurt you? Not really. We don't have a mine. Need to reinforce them to full because we know what's coming. And it's not good. Where the hell did they go? Are they breaking through? Or did they just go away? Not sure. Not sure I care, to be honest. Because we can at least sink something for once. Of course he runs away. Ah, we've got another pretendant here. That should be good enough. Unbelievable. Just go down, bitch. Can we do that? Nice. Nice attempt for once. Did the weather turn? Victory at Jutland. Well, a bit west to the Jutland, but that's definitely big deal, to put it lightly. Let's deploy mine. Big deal. Speaking of big deals, I'm pretty sure that nobody of them has managed to break it through this line in particular. Ah, that's not really sketchy per se. Because we can definitely return to this port. So yeah. Please die. Gone. That's a bit weird, I know, but we have to go for that. I should have moved him to this port. I'm just dumb. I'm not sure whether I went for the mine, but hopefully not. Move you a bit closer just in case. Obviously, I'm not going to check what's going on in here. And in here we have, well, something, I guess. Now, let's take a look. We don't need to attach to you yet. That should be the easiest thing that maybe let's wait. Let's wait. We can take care of the HQ here. Let's move closer to this hex. Nah, let's go to Serbia first though. 3 entrenchment points. 109. Prepare for counter attack. Yeah. We have just enough to go for another cheat. So Frenchies are done. You are done. You are not done. We move you back. And we move you in. And you stay there. Because opportunity, as we can see, might arise on its own. You need a bit of time to recover properly though. Because look at him, 5% morale. He can do shit. Not sure whether we have more units attached here, but yeah, let's be it. Anything else on the high seas? I don't think so. You are ready to help out if necessary. For now, help out by defending here. Did I completely demolish the commis line? Yeah. No. We're sending it all in. So how much French is? Yeah. They should be done this turn. Heavy bombers. Yeah. Not sure whether that was worth the effort, but we'll see. So they have level 1. That's terrible news. Serbia is done. Let's go to the first Africa. So I'm not going to forget it later. Entrench properly. So Najaf is empty. That's good to know. Now we can just move him a few hexes and cut Kult al-Amara. If I am correct. Now you survived miraculously, but you did. So there is a chance that we can take care of that before they can properly reinforce. Look at that. How far along are you? Jeez. It's like 2 more turns till I deploy properly. Canadian Corps. Move you up. Technically we can do that. I'm not sure whether I want to, because it seems like a bait. But fine, that was not Africa yet completed. So let's go on. Move up. We can even with the 1 point here. That would improve our situation much. It would be 5 supply instead of 3. Let's go. Of course it's 3 to 2. Obviously it was meant to be that way. It's the entrenching further. 4 to 1. Nice. Now that was good. It's super risky to do it right now. Where the hell are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No way we are in range. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. We are in range in here, but it doesn't give me anything, because we will not be able to chain that far. Yeah, it's bad. Move back to properly reinforce. Situation will be better, but not until we get another HQ in here. $12, $15. Jeez. Let's freaking pray that they won't decide to pop. They shouldn't, but that doesn't really mean that much. How is the Austro-Hungarian fleet looking? 7. Yeah, that doesn't give me shit. Yeah, but that's it. So we moved Africa. At least we moved things along in Africa. Now I cannot really advance further until Hague is here. That's our extent. That's the extent of our power for now. It will have to be. Okay, and we can withdraw you as well. So you're not a bait. Let's go to Italy for once. Now that's a good HQ. That's terrible HQ though. Let's even take a look. So 73, 80. Difference in quality is significant. Wait, what? Ah, right. So you will be stationary units, I believe. Yeah. Into here. Give him some love. And let's go. That's pretty good. Break through the line. Now that's also pretty good, in all honesty. Unfortunately, you won't be in range next turn. So we need to keep that in mind. But it's still too good to pass up. Up, up, top for now. We can do something along those lines, just to entrench the mountains. We'll entrench in the mountains in here. And speaking of entrenching and such, let's invest into money. Or maps. Do we have a convoy route leading from France to Italy, for example? No, we don't. No, we don't. But at least we are in range of this HQ. I'm not going to reinforce them anytime soon, especially you, because we need those MPPs for research. Trench warfare immediately. Let's take a look at their production, Italian production that is. Nothing. Nada. That might be quick then. Let's move you slowly. I don't want to force smash them because they are not at full strength. Let's give you one. Let's reinforce you slowly. Yeah. Let's go to other sectors of the war. So we are done with here. Let's go to the trap zone. I know it's weird, but I kind of want that too. Let's retreat for now. Because I just wanted to see my odds. No. Moving to Erzurum. Now he cannot stay. Is it possible? Man, it would be possible for sure. But it's risky as hell. I don't like doing this, but yeah, just for that, it was worth it. Look at that. Let's reinforce you. And let's move up. Yes, the HQ. Obviously, that's bad for many reasons, because we will not provide the supply. Yeah, as you can see. But we might... No. It won't... I think it is at max. Right now. The only thing we can do is operate HQ. Let's do that. I want him to force this HQ to be moved away. Good news is that we actually have supply from Van and from Biltis. So, pretty strong victories in here. How are you doing? 102. Nice. 85, 86, 88, 93. Okay, that was good. Now, what do we do in here? Is the main question, though. How is Lemberg doing? I think we are done without attacking him. Let's just demolish him a tiny bit. So we know that we cannot really attack them. Now, 1-1. I don't like those odds. But we can bombard Katowice mines to 0. Rating 5, HQ. Well, it will have to do. We'll have to take a look at all those odds. I might actually operate one of my HQs. I know how it sounds crazy, but It might be what is needed. Let's move here. For now, we don't need just to spend the shells that will gather. Let's take care of that though first. Yeah, good enough. Victory! Now let's straight up just cut him off. I will begin the assault with the units that are not worth that much. So they protect a freaking mine with this guy, but so I'm not going to push for it, but I will take care of him. Let's swap around, just so that the stronger guy is actually in range. Yeah. I don't want to attack with him first, so let's entrench him. Now that's really nice. Of course. So there goes my nice odds. But it looks like we might be able, of course. Of course he retreats when the victory was almost guaranteed. At least he moved an interesting pattern here. Of course. How about you? Now that should be good enough for me to finish you off. Nice. Of course, all the problem with all of that... you have not. But you have moved, though. No, I cannot do that. And I cannot do that either. And why cannot I do that? Should be able to move and entrench there properly. Not sure. I can swap around instead and entrench you. As should be done. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Let's go for the Katowice mine. But still, I'm wondering whether there is a better option. We need units down south, because they have literally broken through. Now, I was looking at that as potentially good odds, but as you can see, not really. That is semi-okay, but I don't think we can break through him either. That's better, but still the same rule applies. I'm not sure whether we can break through. Let's go for the mine. We can at least get some experience for once. Let's sack it and replace. Research remaining points. Trench warfare. Or do we focus on something else? Gas and shell, maybe. It's either infantry or gas and shell. I think I need to catch up on that first, though. Yeah, and trench warfare as well. Good news, we can actually attach to you instead now. Alexeyev. That should improve our odds. Is it possible to go for Königsberg? Look at that, another one. Let's go for 2 hits. Because that's experience. Yeah, another pip. That's experience for him. Destruction of them. Of course, we suffer losses that we shouldn't be suffering, but that's day like every day here. Let's go and clap him. And probably clap him as well. Yeah. Nice. Nice and clean at least. Now that should be okay-ish. Stay. Good. 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 Of course. Now I want to destroy you. Rating 5, Alexeyev. You want to deploy like that? Be my guest. Deploy like that. So you have an attack, and you have an attack as well. Let's move up a little bit. With this guy, because we will need it. Withdraw. Yeah. Bye. Of course. I'm not going to spend that much on him. No way. Okay, we can squeeze another hit. 2-1? Are you kidding me? No, wait, it's 2-1. I don't believe it for 1 second, yeah. The issue, as was previously stated, is that I don't have a way to entrench him. Do we go for broke? God save me. Oh my dear Lord. At least it wasn't that bad. And it's zone of control as well. If we can kill him, that would be nice. It's painful, but it works. Now, what I could really use here, yeah, I will have to move out because I need to as you can see in Kutno, this side is not covered, so I will have to abandon the line like that just to entrench properly. I think it will be worth it. Obviously, I'm not going to check what's going on here. And that's just awful because he's most likely going to die. But otherwise than that, yeah, pretty nice. Let's move him to supply. The proper supply, that is. We spent some money in here. Technically we can advance, but I don't see much reason to do so. Yet, at least. Especially without entrenchment. And you will die soon. So that's also good. Let's prepare him. Slowly. Let's reinforce you by one, because why not? We have to slow down and we'll have to start sending units down south. We can hold the line with 1 HQ, but I'm not sure whether we can spend all of them down south. Yeah, probably. And by probably I mean not likely. So we now wait for the artillery shells. We'll spend them and we wait for the artillery weapons as well. So one turn, one, yeah. That's Eastern Front. 102. Some nice losses for both Austrians and Germans. And we wait for them to overextend their lines. Now, obviously I don't even have money. I have money, but I don't want to spend it like that. Because I need to invest into something else. I think anti-submarine warfare has to happen. Now, do I have another transport? Not really. Yeah, maybe, but nah. Now, that's what I call an opportunity. Not sure why he's not entrenching in here, but I don't care. So, let's go. How far along are we? So I want you to be moved into this hex. Yep. So who can move in here? You. Let's remove you because I'm not spending any money on you this time. You will be the only unit that can move in and entrench at the same time. Of course. At least that should go well. Yeah, it did. Unbelievable. Three points. You have 3 points to spend. Oh, it has to be calf. And a French calf at that. Let's reinforce some reserves in the background. Because that field, I want to take it for myself. Speaking of the rest of stuff, Fancy Pansy are doing well. But we need that. I probably need that, but next it should pop next in one way or another. So let's spread a love a little bit. Yeah, I'm not comfortable in not having too many units prepared to fight. Forgive me for a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. First of all, let's retreat with you. Retreat. Move you. Fly you out there to help us out. Yeah. What else would I look for? French research, I was looking at that. I'm not comfortable with some of these folks being as low as they are. So we've got 70 points left. I mean, we can spend them on units. So who is the most likely candidate to be useful? I have some research now. I still would prefer to invest 2 more cheats into those positions. So let's count. 1, 2, 3. 2 cheats each. Maybe even more. We'll see. Probably that as well. But I want... yeah, let's go for logistics though. Because it's shells. And let's reinforce some slackers like you. That should be good enough. Got some points remaining. Let's take a look. 7. And aircraft. Let's slowly recover you because you are actually useful against subs. Which I cannot say the same about most of the other stuff around here. Yeah, but that pretty much is going to be it, I think. At least for now. Italians invested in infantry weapons. We need to invest into trench warfare. Do 4 cheats into that as soon as possible. And they got clapped in mountains around here. We don't have units to encircle them properly, so we'll have to wait for something more useful to happen. We'll see how that will go. I expect him to be clapped thoroughly, but yeah, who knows, who knows. What's your range? Strike 10, so we can strike some mines from behind and get some easy experience on my HQ. And we'll try to at least recover some of you folks. You might even retreat all the way to be fully reinforced. Speaking of that, let's even do that. With artillery pieces, we should be able to advance. Yeah. I probably will just force march you, maybe, to position. Because I'm wondering how to cut Kut al-Amara in here. While let's reinforce you. I think you will have a nice location to spend vacation in. Now, 3, so it's not going to happen. Nah, we cannot afford to go there at this stage. But for now, that's going to be it. Hopefully this won't pop yet. It shouldn't, it should be later on. We can also spend you, how do I think about it, to go to Basra. Although we don't have that many transports remaining here, so that's a bit sketchy. But we'll have to see. We will see. For now, that's going to be it. So thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the enemies of ours. Victory, well, it's not close, but so far it's been so good. Erzurum fallen, clapping some units around our perimeter as well. Not bad at all. And advancing into Carpathian Mountains. Pretty good deals so far in this sector. But for now, that's going to be it. Thank you once more, and I will see you next time.